of new Bitconnects coming up? Are we seeing the rise of these high yield, these high yield coins like we have back in 2017, back in 2018? Whoever remembers Bitconnect remembers that you can get extremely high yields by simply, staking or putting coins in to this lock period, if you will, and getting significantly high returns. And ultimately what happened to Bitconnect is it kind of fell apart, fell down. It was a big Ponzi scheme and so forth. Well, now there's new models popping up. They're calling them synthetic dollars and internet native yields, right? All these different buzzwords and whatnot. But they're offering very, very high APYs, annual percentage yields, if you buy the token and you hold the token or stake the token on their different communities, right? Very, very interesting. I'm going to show you what this one is. It does have a ton of potential. It's already skyrocketed in price, probably has a chance to go up quite a bit more. But even more than that, I want to show you the community itself. I want to show you the site itself, and I want to show you what they're promising and what they're doing. It's getting a lot of attention. It's backed by a lot of big institutions and a lot of big influencers. And I think this is one to watch. Whether or not you invest in it, is your choice. But I think that what they're doing with this is very, very fascinating. Now, I will say that in order to access this website, if you're in the United States, you will need to use a VPN. It will be restricted if you don't. You will not get access to it. It'll say access restricted, and you will not be able to access the site. So I want you to know that going into this, but let's deep dive and take a look at what I am talking about. I am talking about ENA, the Ethena network, enabling the internet bond, the synthetic dollar and internet native yield, right? And right below it, it shows that there's an APY, an annual percentage yield of 17.2%. Let's dive in a little bit closer to see what this is all about, okay? So if you look right here, it's backed by some big names: Arthur Hayes, Binance Labs, Kobe, Aave, Curve. A lot of big names in the cryptocurrency space are backing up this coin, okay? Now, what does it actually do? Let's enter, and let's not do the airdrop. Let's enter the portal. And again, like I said, you will need to use a VPN to do this if you are in the United States. But look at this, how you can earn Ethena, how you can peddle Ethena, liquidity pools, layer twos, money markets, and so forth. There, you connect your wallet right here, and then you begin to stake all these different ENA tokens on this site, and you can begin earning right away. Let's go into, here's the staking right here. So you connect your wallet, and you can get, if you stake, you get 17.2% APY against this, okay? You could go to the liquidity pools here, provide liquidity, and you get even more, okay? So if you provide liquidity against these different liquidity pools, you'll get an annual percentage yield. In some cases, 76.72%, 22%, 79.86%, 17.2%. These are high percentage yields, okay? And that's why I say, is this the new Bitconnect? I mean, I don't know. I don't exactly know how this model works. I'm going to dig into it a little bit more. But promising those types of returns on an annual percentage yield seems like too good to be true, right? But yet they're doing it. And so is Bitconnect. And a lot of people got very wealthy off of that before it all came crashing down. Is this one of those things? Can you do that here? I don't know. We're yet to see, okay? So Binance is involved, Bytebit, OKX, like all these different exchanges are involved. They have collateral backing it up. So they're showing the collateral backed, to support this. They have collateral backing it, millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars, right? And this probably adds up to $1 billion. It does. Collateral national is $2.3 billion, okay? So they are backing this up with collateral, supposedly. Then you could hedge. Let's see. You could hedge here your different staking. This one is very, very interesting. And I'm not going to try to cover all of this right now, but I do want to dig into this a bit more. I'll make a video in the future about how this works. And then they even provide solvency reports, okay? Solvency of this synthetic dollar that they've created. And they'll provide yield graphs and charts to see, to help you see what's really going on and to provide some transparency here with this. Now, is this legit? I don't really know. Oh, what just happened here? Oh, it's going to claim. I don't have anything to claim here, so I'm not going to go and claim that. Let's get out of there. Let's go back to the wallet. Let's go back to Ethena. Yeah, so you could kind of see what's going on here. But anyway, that is how it works. If they have 172,000 followers on their Twitter profile, which is quite interesting, right? Because that's a lot of people in this community, and it's building up quite fast. I will get into the chart here in just a moment. You do need an early access invitation code, which I have not received yet. I'm going to try to receive that just to investigate a little bit more. On their native platform, it shows that they have 137,000 users already, which is quite significant. If we want to look at, let's see, I want to go jump into, they have Discord community. They have lots of different communities. They have a GitHub community. They have Notion. They have a lot of different things going on, but you do need early access. Now, going over the chart while that's loading up, the chart has skyrocketed, right? In the last couple days, we've gone up from 58 cents all the way up to like $1.50, right? So it's like tripled in price, only been around for 9 days and 9 hours. A lot of buying interest. There's 868 buys to 679 sells within a 24-hour period. The price in ETH, well, the price sits at 140, right? The market cap is $1.99 billion. So this is not small peanuts. Liquidity is 11.9 million. This is not small peanuts. A lot of people are buying into this, right? You see 29,000, 15,000. People are actually getting in on this in a big way, big time. And let's see what actually happens and what plays out. Volume has been decreasing a bit, so I would perhaps wait a little bit by buying in, although I thought that last time, and the price continues to accelerate, okay? We're on a little bit of a downturn in the crypto markets in general, so I do perhaps expect to see a downturn there. But here's the FAQs for Ethena, right? Ethena ENA token, okay? So it explains all these different things right here. I'm not going to get into all of it right now, mint and redeem, but you can go and read this. There's a lot of documentation provided, custodial solutions, centralized versus decentralized, stability and hedging. It tells you why it's stable. Source of yield. It explains how the yield works and how the peg is the peg to the synthetic dollar is arbitrage. It gives a breakdown of the collateral that you can see for yourself here. Again, I'm not going to dig into this completely right now, but I will tell you to take a look if you're going to be buying into this, right? So you do need to buy Ethereum when you look at this, and you will use Ethereum to do the staking on this. So that'll be pretty interesting to see how this plays out. Anyway, wanted to show you that. Hopefully you found this interesting. I think Ethena Labs does have some potential. If you want to check it out, go to the Ethena.fi, go to Twitter, click on the link, go to Dex Screener, find ENA, the token, and you could check this all out, and you could trade it using, I believe, Uniswap. Uniswap. You could do it within your MetaMask wallet and a number of other ways, right? So go check out ENA, Ethena Labs. Is it the new Bitconnect, or is this a legitimate version, a legitimate way to make a high annual percentage yield on staking a cryptocurrency? We will find out. We will see. So yeah, good luck.